Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. If you're a fan of awkward silences, cringe-worthy bosses, and workplace shenanigans, I've got some amazing news for you. The global phenomenon that is The Office is getting yet another international makeover, and this time it's heading to South Africa. That's right, get ready for Die Kantoor, the brand new Afrikaans language adaptation of the beloved mockumentary. It's set to premiere on the streaming service Showmax, with a special preview on the channel Kynet. This marks the 14th official international version of the iconic BBC format created by Ricky Gervais and Stephen Merchant over 2 decades ago. We've seen it adapted in places like France, India, and of course, the massively successful Us version, which nabbed 5 Emmys. Now it's South Africa's turn to enter the bullpen. So, what's the twist this time? Forget paper. We're not in Scranton or Slough anymore. Die Kantoor relocates the entire operation to a completely different industry, a processed meat company. Specifically, a polony manufacturer called Deluxe Processed Meats. The show's writer and director, Benny Fourie, explained that this choice is deeply rooted in South African culture. He pointed out that while South Africans are proud meat eaters, passionate about things like biltong and steak, polony doesn't exactly hold that same level of prestige. It's a bit, well, pink. Fourie humorously noted that you probably wouldn't boast about your passion for polony at a braai, especially after a certain listeriasis outbreak linked to the meat. This setting perfectly captures that slightly underwhelming, awkward vibe that is the heart and soul of The Office. Leading the cast as the new regional manager is Albert Pretorius, playing a character named Flip. Think of him as the David Brent or Michael Scott of this new universe. According to the creators, Flip is thrilled to have the documentary crew filming him. He sees it as his own personal Chasing the Sun, a reference to a famous South African rugby documentary, and believes his journey to greatness simply must be recorded for posterity. We can already imagine the cringy motivational speeches and desperate attempts to look cool for the cameras. Fourie, the director, has a long history with the mockumentary genre. Having worked on the popular South African show Hotel, he says that The Office was always the gold standard they aimed for. And after 10 years of honing their craft, they finally feel ready to take on this massive project. He stressed that this isn't just a carbon copy or a direct translation. They are reimagining the format specifically for a South African audience, reflecting the unique humor, culture, and social dynamics of the country. It's all about creating something that feels authentic and new, while staying true to the spirit of the original. The rest of the ensemble cast is packed with talent, including award winners like Jacques Bezuidenhout and Ilse Appelt, alongside familiar faces and even some newcomers. The production is a Showmax original, and it's being produced by Rapid Blue, which is part of the BBC Studios family, so it has some serious backing. Interestingly, the very first Showmax original was another mockumentary called Tayli's Wedding Diary, so this project feels like a full-circle moment for the platform. It is always fascinating to see how a classic format like The Office is interpreted in different parts of the world. Each version brings its own unique flavor, humor, and cultural references while exploring the universal truths of office life. Will Flip be as hilariously inept as his predecessors? Will the pranks be just as elaborate? And most importantly, will we get a new Jem and Pam style romance to root for? We'll have to wait and see. Die Kantoor is definitely one of the most anticipated new shows of the year, and it's exciting to see this beloved comedy get a fresh, authentically South African voice. I, for one, can't wait to check it out. What do you guys think? Are you excited for Die Kantoor? Which international version of The Office is your favorite? Let me know down in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video and want to stay updated on all the latest TV and movie news, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching. and I'll see you in the next one.